are working in the corporate environment, are you presenting a new idea? Are you subtly trying to make out to your boss that it's their idea, that you want to go somewhere else? How are you playing that psychology?
You know, I had a shock when they told me that, because in the Middle East, either at that time it was Egypt, a big country, like in volume business size, or Dubai. And when these two were kind of no, so I have no other option. So I had to create an option for HR, not my bosses, HR, to make me go there. And at that time I was very strong in contacts with the Russian community in headquarters. And with the tips, the games and tricks, I managed to convince the HR to send me to Russia.
As a long-term, short-term experiment, how did you pitch the idea?
A long term. Like my going back from headquarters, as if I'm going back to my home country, but I went to Moscow.
Was there reluctance from management?
Absolutely, but I locked it. And I locked it, I don't want to say by whatever the perspective at that time, but I locked it in a way that they can't say no. You know, they're like in marketing, you present an offer that everybody will buy. I presented an offer that they can't say no to.
Was there an element of perhaps management understanding, if he can convince us of this role, did they then recognize that you must have the ability to put that forward into the marketplace and into the consumer?
I believe so. They saw me, I'm so, you know, when I want something, I keep hitting on it. I keep from all sides. So whatever, like your HR, you will find 100 people talking to you that I am the guy to send to Russia.
Would it not have been easier for the company to have found a native Russian speaker or someone would have been a safer investment for them?
I will tell you one more thing. In any place that I sit in, I try to add tremendous value. Not just like my R&R, but I add value that when people see, oh my God. First of all, I'm not a box mover. I've never been. Although I can sit in headquarters, report come right and left, I pass it over. I was never this way. I add value to the max, even above my paycheck, above my role and responsibilities. So that's why everyone was saying, this is a joker card, we can place him anywhere.
Now, Seif, what was your mother's reaction that you weren't coming home and you're off to Russia?
My mother is a kind lady. My father's reaction was kind of disaster. Like, where the hell are you going? Because, you know, the perception of Russia on the media is totally different than reality. So, like, my father, come home. I said, no. I'm going. I'm gonna see what's happening over there.
Do you think your parents understood you enough to know that we can ask him, but he's on his...
Exactly.
The tiger's on his mission?
Yeah. 100% they know me that way.
So you've gone to Russia. You've been with Samsung how long at this stage?
Once I came to Russia, 4 years, 5 years.